Green Berets, a stealthy 4-man squad armed with a variety of choices. First, we got the M202 Punishers, which is a literal walking portable air burst grenade launcher. Next is the M202 Flash, if you want to roleplay as Arnold from Commando. And lastly is the sniper rifles, which is not one, but 4 snipers in total. The M202 Punisher. Pros: all weapon platform range are at 600 meters, allowing you to outrange most standoff infantry, standard being at 400 meters. A fire-on-the-move airburst nade launcher that also ignores up to 25% cover. Did you know that this thing can also shoot down helicopters? Take note. And it has 10 armor. Cons: it's a 4-man squad. Yep, that's 20 health. They are gonna die fast if they're caught in the open. And they're not really good at close range, so keep them far. M202 Flash. Pros: fire AoE, lasting for 10 seconds and can be stacked up, increasing damage over time on the single area that ignores 100% cover. Vehicles risk taking module damage or worse, getting it to a red state if you stay in the fire for too long. 10 armor, armed with CQB kits. This makes them pretty efficient in close range, and it has 4 smokes, giving a lot of tactical gameplay, which I will show you later on. Cons: it's a 4-man squad. Yes, we know, they ain't biffy. You do need to get to 400 meters or closer to be effective with their weapons. Sniper rifles. Pros: 2 DMRs that ignores 50% cover and 2 snipers that ignores 100% cover. Optic range of 2000, which makes them really effective as reconnaissance similar to other sniper units. Lastly, you have a laser designation, ranges up to 2.4 kilometers. Cons: it's a 4-man squad. Yes, they will die fast. We know! No smoke. You get caught, you're fucked. And they're really bad up close. Keep them at range. What about transportations? Under the SOCOM spec, you have a lot of choices, ranging from Little Birds, Stealth Hawks, or RSOVs. I personally put them in the Flyer GMC, access to a 30mm cannon with a heat penetration of 100, a fast, effective unit against soft targets when the opportunity arises. If you want to run something cheaper, Little Birds are your best option for it being at 30 costs, or if something safer, use an RSOV at 45 with a speed of 130. Or you can put them together with other infantry units and other platforms, in the Armored Tet, the Bradleys, or the AMPV, USMC, the AAVP, or ACAV.
But Kara, I want to use them for spotting targets.
Wrong. Looking at their kit, their best use as frontline recon primarily focus on killing infantry, ranging from mid to close up or long range. Your job is to search and destroy, killing isolated targets. But how, you may ask? You have a stealth value of 3, making them the most stealthy units in the game, allowing you to sneak up undetected. This gives you the initiative in almost every engagement. And with access to powerful weapon platforms, they are excellent as fire supports for your other units. Let me show you how to use them on the field, starting with the M202 Punisher. With an effective range of 600 meters, you will outrange most standoff infantry. Also, with a higher stealth, it also allows you to spot targets first, giving you the initiative. How, you may ask? Well, walk up with the weapons off holding H. Hold till you spot the enemy. Most won't see you thanks to your stealth. Once spotted, walk back. Outrange them with your weapons at 600 meters so most of the weapons can't shoot back, effectively making you take minimum or no damage at all. They are very effective fire support units. Work them in conjunction, supporting other friendly units in the fight when needed. Even if you can shoot down enemy helicopters, take note, all those helicopters need to do is fly further than 600 meters away to avoid your air bursts. So please, choose your moments. Next is the M202 Flash. With effective range of 400 meters, these incendiaries will ripple fire all 4 rounds before reloading. However, I would consider getting to 300 meters if you do wish to use your carbine and LMG para. Also, with your higher stealth, you will have the initiative when you spot your targets. These guys are highly effective against infantry in buildings. The fire will affect adjacent buildings nearby and burning anyone inside alive. Having access to 4 smokes, this gives you a lot of tactical options. Once spotted your enemy, Get within range and pop the smoke. Press G and Shift plus L and B, spam L and B to smoke through the smoke and ripple fire all your incendiary rounds to your intended target, literally becoming a stealth ninja while burning your enemies alive. And finally are the sniper rifles. Effective range of 600 to 1200 meters. Understanding of enemy infantry weapon range is key in order to take full advantage of all your snipers. You could use all 4 snipers, which involves getting within 600 meters similar to the Punisher kit. However, there will be times when outranging your targets is just simply the better option. Here is a few examples of outranging different kinds of enemies. The Descender Nikki above 600 meters. Notice our Scar isn't firing. The Courts above 800 meters. Now, the MRGG isn't firing too. The SPG above 1000 meters. MK22 isn't firing at all, and all we're left is the Beret. Sometimes taking no damage is better. There, did you catch that? Let's see from a higher distance. Yep, it's a 50 cal route flying through pass-through buildings. You can notice it even when zoomed out as well. Attentive players don't really need to actually spot your snipers and can pinpoint exactly where you are. Highly recommend repositioning your Berets after firing or risk getting artillery and dying really quick. Optic range of 2000, you will spot targets further away, allowing you to spot infantry hiding in buildings or forests. Use your long range and take out key enemy units like weapons teams, example, ATGM infantry. As a front line, you can use your laser if it calls for it. Just take note, it requires direct line of sight or it will be obstructed, and is up to 2.4 km range. In the deep forest, you will struggle against infantry since both sides will spot each other at the same distance regardless, at 90 meters. You're just a 4-man team. Even with 8 to 10 armor won't help since they're up close and will negate that armor advantage. Both the Punisher and Sniper should try to stay clear from any forest infested with enemy infantry, but the Flash is an exception. Let me show you. Upon sight, fire and move back. Your higher stealth will cause the enemy to lose sight of you first when you're backing off while shooting. Force them to move out of the fire. Some weapon platforms your enemies may have won't fire as the unit is required to stay still. Against standoff infantry, you will always have a high chance of winning the fight, but against CQB infantry, play with extreme caution. Their weapons will hurt a lot more than a standoff, and all their weapon platforms are designed to fight on the move. This sums up for the Green Berets. I hope this covers up enough information. Like and subscribe if you wish to see more.